Don Babbitt's my name. I'm the director of the session this morning.
Where's your baton?
Not that kind of director. Now, look, I'll tell you what we want this morning. Come over here. I'll show you. I'll give one to the boys. They can get an idea, too. Now, you know what we want this morning. It's a dubbing session. We want to dub your music to an animated cartoon. You get it?
Cartoon.
Yes. Now, the cartoon is a commercial for television, you see. We call the storyboard that it starts out, it's night and quiet. Then there's a fire, and here we would want very, very dramatic.
Yeah.
And you see, because it advertises an instant rope ladder.
Instant rope ladder?
Yes, that's the product. And, excuse us, sir. Now, here, you see, they're getting out of the window, the escape and everything. It's very, very dramatic there, so we want a lot there. Can I do something for you, sir?
My name is Hemp of the Rope Ladder Company.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Hemp.
How do you do?
This is, Mr. Gillespie.
How do you do, Mr.
Mr. Hemp, I'm the director, Don Babbitt, so would you care to have a chair over here? We're going to run a pencil test of the cartoon in just a moment, and you can sit there very comfortably and watch it. I tell you, we'll run it right now, Mr. Gillespie, and you can get an idea of the whole cartoon and what we want from your music. Okay. In dead of night, a flash fire. Is this man in danger dire? But what's this? An instant rope ladder. His life is saved. He couldn't be gladder. In junior size, there's red and yellow and baby pink for the tiny fellow. Smart man here, and here, something sadder. A poor wretch who never had an instant rope ladder. Well, would you and the boys like to give us an idea now of what you have in mind for the music after you've seen the cartoon?
This cartoon?
Yes, that's the one we're going to dub, and I thought maybe you'd have an idea and give us a whirl at it. If we don't like it, we can tell you. Try again.
Well, it's the,
In the dead of night.
hmm?
In the dead of night.
Yes, it starts out, it's nighttime, so it should be, you know.
Da, 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 da. What's
Very dear.
this?
Well, first of all, it's a little long. Not quite right. You want to try another?
All right, I'll try something else. Listen.
Yeah, and just remember it was a little long.
Fire.
Oh, well, that one's much too short. I don't know, I had sort of a feeling about it.
You said the other one was too long, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
but this one was much too short. Now, if you could kind of hit a happy medium, you know. But it did have some quality of a fire in it. That part was all right. But it was kind of too short, and it just didn't really point out what we're looking for, you know? It really has to be more dramatic. Most of it concerns
And
a fire in the dead of night.
An instant rope ladder.
Well, yes, that's what saves them.
Yeah,
see.
somebody's gonna get hung.
Yeah, so when the rope ladder appears,
Yeah.
the music should say something too.
Yeah, somebody's gonna. Mm-hmm. Ah, I know.
Listen.
Oh, your Pedro. Oh, your Pedro.
And it should be much more dramatic.
Oh, your Pedro. Oh, your Pedro. Oh, your Pedro.
Very dramatic, actually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pete, let's eat more meat. Hey, Pete, let's eat more meat. 'Cause meat from Texas got meat.
Yeah, solid.
Well,
But that had nothing to do with the cartoon, you know.
well.
Look,
Just what
I tell you,
do you
I
want?
tell you, no, I tell you what I better do. I'll run an old cartoon of ours. It's already dubbed with music, and maybe you'll get an idea just what I mean from that. Have you seen the popcorn spot on television? Shows all the time, a little animated cartoon.
No,
popcorn.
no.
Okay. I'll run it for you. Okay.
Hey, Pop, it's corn popping time.
Well, hello, boy. Now, what do you say?
Let's make with the popcorn right away.
Too much trouble and bother, yes, indeed.
No, man, heat's all you need.
You need more than heat, boy, according to Hoyle. You need popcorn, salt, butter, and oil, and a frying pan, or to be completely proper, you ought to have a popper.
I dig it you ain't hip, old man, to easy pop popped in its own pan.
You mean Easy Pop popped in its own pan?
Now you're swinging, Daddy. Crazy man. Why don't you make it with me to the grocery shop? We'll both take a pan of this Easy Pop. The pop pop a doo the apple doo bid be the pop doo ot. Now, give it the heat bit. That's the wildest. Easy Pop's too much, the neatest, the mildest. We'll all have a gallon in just about a minute. Popcorn, salt, and oil, and everything in it.
What do you know? No muss, no fuss. There's Easy Pop popcorn for all of us.
Get your popcorn today.
The Easy Pop way.
Easy Pop, man, that's real popcorn.
Ladies, do you ever wish for a magic sauce to pep up that tired gravy or stew you're cooking? Wish granted. Because that magic sauce is Heinz Wizard... That's Heinz Wordfinchport. You see, this dark, richly spiced sauce is made to an authentic English recipe. And what it does for fished fishes is nothing short of miraculous. So, ladies, be sure to get Heinz Worcestershire sauce. Heinz Worcestershire sauce. Well, beans, too. But you'll love Heinz Sulfate. No matter how you pronounce it, say Heinz first. And you know it's good because it's Heinz.
Everybody's talking about the power of Speedway. Everybody's talking about Speedway gas. Everybody's talking about the power of Speedway. It's a gas you can't surpass. And when you want the finest ethyl, you better get Speedway ethyl gas. It's got a drive and man alive. You get a feel behind the wheel that makes you holler Speedway ethyl. What a deal! Everybody's talking about the power of Speedway. Everybody's talking about Speedway gas. Everybody's talking about the power of Speedway. It's a gas you can't surpass. And when you want the finest ethyl, you better get Speedway ethyl gas. Start using Speedway.
I know just what you mean.
Good, let's hear it.